What's going on, guys? So here's a video lesson and a recap on what I was trading today. AMC. This is a two-part play. Started on Friday. There was a nice little push lower on Friday into the open. And AMC, I actually took this thing short right in this general area right through here. This thing pushed down, pushed into a lower target. Completely honest, I was a little bit greedy down through here when price action jumped back into VWAP. Remained short. Price action came back down to my target, and I didn't take this off. I don't know why. I ended up taking a loss on Friday on this trade. No big deal. Today, we had a nice setup. Again, AMC just showed up on the scanner. Right out of the gate, it started to sell really, really hard, taking out its pre-market levels and moving into those same levels that I should have taken target at on Friday. And you'll see right through here that here's a nice push. We get this little bit of a rally. There's a 4-bar bear flag push right through here where I absolutely stepped in and started to crush this trade. It was a very, very, very simple trade. Very, very quick trade. And I ended up the day on this intraday position on AMC up, I think it was a 53 or 54%. It was an option-based play. And the way that this thing worked out into the low of the day was the options that I was buying, I think I bought them for like $1.05, sold them for $1.70-ish approximately. There was this little bounce through here, and this is where I started to get out of the position. And because I never know how hard these things are going to rally, especially something like AMC. But this thing bounced off of VWAP, started to push lower. I did entertain the idea of getting short again right down through here. I decided not to, wanted to play a little bit safe, a little bit conservative on Monday. This thing ended up pushing lower, doing a little bit of a dead cat bounce, consolidation, moving to this double bottom down through here. And ultimately, I sold these at, like I said, about $1.70. I think it was like $1.68. But at the low of the day, these things were trading up close to $3. So, you know, in and around $1.10-ish. Again, these are approximate numbers, about $1.06 or $1.07. These were almost at $3. So there was a really big move on the options. AMC is great if you can catch a nice move on this one. It is typically a relatively volatile stock. And if you were sort of shorting this thing in through the 42s, into the 26s, a lot of money to be made there. I don't know that the downwards movement is over, but here's the thing. I've got a very simple scan that I run for shorts specifically. This thing popped up. I didn't even look at the ticker until I was already out. So what I do here is when I see something on the scanner, I then look for my price action pattern. I go immediately to the options chain to see that the options are nice and tight and very liquid. And if they are, boom, I get in using a profit target taking model with options. And that's what I did on AMC. This is exactly what I'm going to be talking about on Wednesday in the webinar. So if you haven't joined yet, you can click the link below in this video. That link is only going to be good until Wednesday afternoon. But you can get into the webinar, and I will be talking about one of the highest probability patterns and trading methods that I've used over the years. I want to share it with you. But AMC today, intraday play, up 54% on this one particular trade. I've got a couple more on the go that I'm looking to cash out of tomorrow that I'm already in profit on. But this one, AMC, there was absolutely zero reason to hold this. It hit targets, boom, I was out. And again, about a 54% gain on the put options that I was trading short this morning. Hope some of this has helped. If you have any questions, Julian at JuliusTrading.com.